tonight's matchup made more compelling because both teams come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to Chapel Hill and beautiful Kenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils. And the Tar Heels will kick it away to start us off. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Duke Blue Devils offense will be the first up today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
Pulls it in. It's Moore. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Blue Devils keep the football on the move. Ball handed off. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. This will be 3rd and short, the 7th play of the opening drive. They'll try to run for the first down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, no change in the score. The Tar Heels offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's Lopez. Pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's the handoff. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. And the back gets the football. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Buying time now, rolling to his left. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gain the first down yardage.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. It becomes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. And the Tar Heels will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defense coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
The return is tackled down at the 13, and the deep offense will take over.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They're going to run it here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. A new set of downs after that completion. Using his legs. It's Moore. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Blue Devils looking to keep this drive rolling. The shotgun handoff here.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
6th play of the drive coming up. And a handoff as they run the counter play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Blue Devils will have to punt this one away. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To the air, it's Lopez. Moves out of the pocket. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on fourth down. Picks up the first, looking for more.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
Inside the 30. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. And they're able to get him down.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Brings her the end zone. Stopping him on that run. Touchdown, UNC. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Bringing pressure. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Running out of time in the pocket.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Blue Devils bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They lose 3 in that place, and now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. To throw, it's Lopez. It's a quick grab. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. And the Tar Heels will line up on 1st and 10. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run, he's looking deep. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So the misfire in 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He lets it go on the move. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
That's reeled in. It's Little. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Hands off to the fullback.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. That gain sets up a third down play. Looking for a receiver.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver.
Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Looking to scramble. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. With the catch, it's Green. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
He escapes the pocket. After all that, looks deep left. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain, not enough for the first down. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's down at the 3-yard line. This will likely be the last play of the half. They try to sneak it for the first. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense. Got to stop the offense, pin back. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Blue Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Back to pass. It's Lopez. Finds his man. It's Green. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball at the 31.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Looking for the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. And he's back to throw again on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw yet again. Tries to get it to the running back. Pulls it in. It's gone. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. And the Tar Heels pick up enough to get a first down there.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The sure hands. It's Green. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Second down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
Makes the catch downfield. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Tar Heels trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Dropping back. It's Lopez. On the move now. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab it.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think...
Back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Keeping it on the ground here.
They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They look to throw it here on second down. Pressure is coming.
Just standing there, gets hit again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a
deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Big play there by the sophomore quarterback.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10.
Caught in the backfield. It's King.
Getting set. Here's second down.
On the play. Brings up second down.
Looking for a gap. It's Moore.
Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Makes the grab. It's Brown. They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18.
The Blue Devils lining up here on first and 10. He'll hand it off.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
He's tackled at the 9-yard line. Second down.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's King. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter. Scanning the field. It's Lopez. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off.
This offense is still clicking. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
28-7.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And here's the handoff. Movement at the second level of the defense now. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for a man. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Moves out of the pocket. Contact as he threw it. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. Looking for his back.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down.
Looking to scramble. Finally throws it deep down the left side.
Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up fourth down. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return is brought down by that coverage team. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. On the ground, it's Moore. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to pass here on second down.
It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. And the Blue Devils will have to kick this away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. He'll field it close to the 50. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Using his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Touchdown, UNC.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good.
48-7.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Gets it out quickly to the left side. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And there's the handoff. Runs through the defender. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. That play makes it second and 10. Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks loose at the 40. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
And he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field.
This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down play coming up for this offense. Leaning on the run game here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the Tar Heels have 1st and 10 here.
Big conversion there on 3rd down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 1st down, looking for more now. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. And the Tar Heels are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Tar Heels. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Anthony. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play action here on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. That's caught. It's Anthony. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Gonna run it. It's Moore. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with
Impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.